Got that shit upside down. Hey. Peace to y'all. Peace of awareness, lessons to our rule. I had to change the title, then I was on the road, so it was gonna be lagging. So I want to mention about the colonizers, man, taxing a couple things. Man, that's not even on the title. Dang, I wonder if let me see something real quick. Can I edit the title while I'm on live? Oh, I actually can. That's crazy. So we gonna talk about the main topic, or the main thing in the thumbnail. Michigan wants weed companies to snitch on their customers who buying over the limit that they can have. So this going to show how greed is in these people. Like, greed is a real thing, and they try to flip it on us in a religious way to make us be over religious, where if we want to get rich, it's part of greed, but when they do it, it's part of law. So you mean to tell me you can just steal? This history, it's a timeline. You steal people's resources who naturally inherited, or naturally by birth, steal their resources, pillage the people, pillage the people, steal the land, and then give them people's generations religion, and take the land that they was inherited with, give them paperwork, force them into labor, while simultaneously at the same time you're working on a way to sell them back their resources with tax. And people think this shit normal. But when we wanna when we wanna do it, when we wanna get rich, when we wanna get wealthy, it's all rich people is depressed. Rich people, most all rich people is greedy. So if you want to get rich, you just want to be greedy. So they feed us this indoctrination religion shit to have us sitting in a fear state. Like, and when we purchase, we want to stay out the way. We don't want to get in trouble. We want to stay out these people's way. We want to stay out the people's way and do what we do. Yet they put a limit order on resources that's already naturally plentiful on the earth. You can never run out of weed, but yet your filthy rich ass. See, and it's funny, that word filthy rich. It really is somebody who inherited wealth from a filthy, dirty way. Because When you listen to that word, filthy rich, this is what they do. These people come from filth. But you mean to tell me we gotta pay a tax? I mean, we gotta buy a limited order or have a limited order per week, either per day or per week. Cause I don't go to weed shops like that. But this is funny how this just popped. Cause I just started going to the weed shops just to check it out. This shit look like New Jack City for real. The shit looked like a drug house. And I remember it was a brother in there, and he was happy as hell, like, I'm selling drugs. He was saying some shit. Peace, Rock. He was saying some shit. And it's like, man, all our people was really not our. Everybody just don't get this shit. Like, some people is happy. And it ain't nothing wrong with being happy, but it's a form of borrowed happiness. Like somebody, you gotta take somebody else's happiness while somebody else is miserable. You can't just be naturally happy, naturally giving, and naturally just energized. We gotta have. There's people that's having a form of happiness that's fake. And I'm just like, man, this shit crazy. This is why I don't smoke weed no more. I'm just buying the shit just to buy it. Even if I do start back smoking, I'm not even smoking every day because I got shit to do. And plus, I don't like nothing too much in my lungs every damn day. And don't get me wrong, I love weed. Weed send me to some of the best meditation spirit, like the spirit of just doing shit and enticing what I already like doing. But sometimes it'll be a form of depression because it's the other side where you shit. So that's why I'm glad but it's like crazy how like they want us to have a limited amount of resources. Like, why the fuck we can't have what the fuck we was already inherited with and by birthright? Even like, and I'm seeing how all this shit playing out, like how all this shit playing out as far as all the names we got called, so-called black people, colored, Negroid, African American, black. But nobody never, it's only a few people, that's on the internet. People who, do they due diligence. And at first, I'm like, no, we is from Africa. I ain't with none of this. And I ain't with none of this, we Indians. That's the people and then I'm like, damn, I'm contradicting myself because the Indians who was already here, we is a part of them. But Indians just not one person, or one group. It's actually just like the Hebrew Israelites. It's many tribes in the Hebrew Israelites. So that's the same way as being an Indian. Being an Indian, there's different tribes within the Indians. And these people, us, we are them people. Because I'm wondering, like, if it's fake Indians, who is the real Indians? And how can we find out who we are? But see, this is a curse that this is the fucking curse thing. The gift and the curse. You got people who gifted with the elders, who can go to their elders. You got people who can go to their elders and ask questions about different tribes. Where do they have connections with like Choctaw Indian tribe? And it's one that I don't hear nobody talking about, and that could be us either it could be us either in Michigan, from the south up to Michigan. It's the Patawa, I think you pronounce it the Potawatomi tribe. The Patawa, oh, this is something else. Again, you keep coming back to year after year. And it's like this is the gift and curse. Like it's like the curse is like people who might be have lineage to these tribes, but they don't have no ties to elders, and if they do, they elders is probably locked into religion so much they didn't wake up. They're not woken up on things, and they might not wake up, but and you probably have a few that will, and you do have a few that will. And everything time will tell. So every time, everything, everybody wake up on a different time and different levels. Even when you wake up, you still got waking up to do. It ain't just like, oh, I'm woke, I know everything. No, the waking is just the awareness. You dead to this world and you rising into the world of truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just crazy how like all this shit is just, you know what I'm saying? All this shit just crazy. Like all this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I just pulled some hair right there. This one thing why I don't like wearing this rag and shit. I mean my turban like that. But it's just funny like how all this shit playing out though. Like the colonizers just want to rule shit, just want to be a part of some shit. Like even when I walk in the shops, it's a prime example of, oh, I can tell you something about something you already know something about. Like, oh, this weed do this weed do this. The amount, this how you get it, this how much. Like, bro, y'all took our shit. Now you trying to teach us about our shit. That's some narcissistic shit. That's some narcissistic shit, man. That's some narcissistic shit. This country, man, like the people in this on this land, not the country, or not the land, but the people on the land that's not even belonging to the land, just inherited off of bloodshed, inherited off of somebody, off of theft. These people, man, just like really like, it's brain boggling. Like, man, this shit crazy. These people was really like, and when I'm talking about these people, I'm talking about the KKK, the colonizers. Shout out to the few white people who are aware, but I'm not kissing no ass, and I can't be racist. I can only be prejudiced, because racism is the word race, the racism is a power system that one group, and even if we could be for racist shit, but even then, if we had that power, I'ma still like, cause that's the thing with history. Like Thanksgiving, for instance. Shout out to Rod Hayes, he made that shit make sense, cause I always was assuming Thanksgiving was a day of slaughter, and they celebrated our slaughter. No, Thanksgiving was something that our ancestors did already prior, before the Pilgrims came over. The Pilgrims came over. This is a prime example. You come over, we help out. We already had power. The tribes who already had power, I mean that tribe who, or people, that group had to already not control, don't know nothing about these pilgrims. But these pilgrims needed help. And it probably was during the time where they got cleaned up and they already knew about them. You know, you feel bad about somebody that's down. You feel like, oh shit. You feel bad, and then you like, shit, we gonna teach you. We gonna show you how to do this. We gonna show you something. And what do these colonizers do? I mean, what do these pilgrims do? Just like the fake friends today. And I wouldn't be surprised if the pilgrims got led by somebody that looked like me. They got led, sent these dirty pilgrims, these the dirty Caucasians. Cause it's a lot of shit don't add up. And it's like living today, it's like the self-hate. It's like, I'll be like, skin tone is a big thing. It's a big thing because a lot of our people don't even appreciate and don't know the value. So it's like you just a vessel. You become just a vessel, a rich vessel that don't even know what's on you or in you, and don't really even care. And just like an animal, they can smell and sense when somebody is aware. Just this is how the colonizers are. They have a scent. They know who I'm behind tent. Colonizers be knowing, like, they can smell. They can be like, hey, look at this nigga. Think you not hiding from me? I be like, damn, they can really sense. They can really sense. This, and I'm not being hateful or spiteful. This information is entertainment purposes. So I should have said that at the beginning, because but these people was really like true colonizers, like, I mean, really truly have an animal instinct where they can smell you and they can, it's just evil. It's like, damn, that's some narcissistic shit where you tell a person, you pull up, it's just like, I'm gonna show y'all something. Damn, I forgot, I gotta upload the video. I just seen a video of somebody getting pulled over. The same exact shit, the same exact questions. And I went live on one before when I got stopped. Like, why do the police stop you and then want to talk to you? You supposed to be giving me a ticket, a citation. So when I got stopped again, I didn't upload the video, but it's a little short video. This time, because I already hip, like, okay, it's my tent. So when he like, oh, you know you can't have this much shit, I'm like, just give me a citation and I'm going to take care of it. That's all. Just give me a citation. I'm going to take care of it. What, you getting off work? And I'm like, yep. And, you know, because these people, and this was a mixed breed guy. It was a Caucasian, and then it was a half breed mulatto, you know, trying to sound the most whitest, the most Europeanized, the most Caucasian voice, you know, or trying to sound the most British way ever. You know, shout out to, but I'm just talking about as far as the accent, trying to hide your voice. He was talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you gotta have and to do like this, you gotta really hold your throat. You gotta really have a closed throat chakra to be somebody that look like me, and your voice supposed to be having a certain type of tone. And even if it ain't all the way, even if the tone is monotone, it's still coming from the throat chakra naturally. But the motherfucker that talking like this, hey, you know you're not supposed to have that tent. They throat shot his throat. I'm like, man, there's none this shit. And this is the funny thing. Like, when you spiritual and just aware of shit, it's like everything just play out and just show how much power that I know I got power. And it made me like, damn, okay, I just got to start utilizing it, because the universe just gonna be always throwing shit. It ain't always sometimes shit just based off of Earth. Just anything, just sometimes it's just lessons that got to be learned, or and it's things that got to happen in order to understand, like, you got to do something bigger. You we go let these people fuck with you, but they not gonna harm you. This is like what the universe be doing. But then again, like, one video, I just seen this shit. And I think I don't know if it was here in Michigan, but the dude had a gun on him. But he got pulled over for something. I forgot what he got pulled over for. And you got the racists in the comments, like, they don't really care about the situation. The only thing they care about, and the only thing they celebrate is when somebody, when somebody black getting killed, murdered, when they defeated. This is when they celebrate and be like, oh, get these animals off the street, another one off the street, another animal off the street, another watermelon chicken eating N-word off the street. All these derogatory comments. Oh, this young man. But the whole time, dude coming from work, he got to go to a neighborhood of people that look like him and worry about people that look like him. And this is the same exact shit that most of us who stay out of trouble, but trouble will try to find you. Trouble will try to find us. We staying out the way, but something in we in our neighborhood. We used to this shit in the neighborhood. We waiting on some shit to really crack, so we can crack your skull open and teach you a lesson. Cause especially if it already happened, like if a gun got pulled to you, you know you're not in the shit, that make a person hungry. Like me, I'm hungry for somebody to come fuck with me. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to fuck somebody up. Just willing, not even thinking about it. But all I'm saying is we in our neighborhood, we used to this shit. But when we gotta get out the neighborhood to go to Crackerville, Honkyville, you gotta worry about devils. Even in the neighborhood, you gotta worry about devils. Don't get me wrong. But especially when you going outside your jurisdiction, you going outside to a diverse or unbalanced diverse, not unbalanced, but where it's mostly sometimes it could just be Caucasian white people, or it could be a diverse of probably a couple Chinese, Mexicans, Latins, or it could be Latins and like the job I'm at, it's like it's more like Cubans, and it's not no black Cubans, like it's not, like, or melanated, carbonated, colored black Cubans. It's all, but I don't discriminate them, but they will discriminate against me. They discriminate. They like, and they brainwashed by media. Sometimes it's a media thing that people get brainwashed by too, until they have to grow up and realize some shit. So sometimes I don't even look at shit. I don't even go looking for shit. I'm already hip to like how this shit playing out. So I'll be like, okay, oh yeah, yup. Cause if you're not hip, you might think that person hating on you just out of spite. As a black person, you might think that Cuban go look, cause you can talk about some shit, but they might not. And some people think that black people was only criminals. They only make music. They only play basketball or play sports. And if you work a job, you broke. Cause they listen to rappers who be like, I don't work no job, them niggas broke, type shit. So when you listen to them, the foreigners and all the non-black people, all the non-black American people listening to the music, hearing music like that, they'll think that's the majority that's the society. Like, nah, bro, you ain't. It's black people that's rich, wealthy, millionaires that's not even. And because we got social media, so you can be, but then so even on social media, people can call you a scam artist and can really truly pass you along as a scam artist, but the whole time you a regular person with wealth, that build up wealth from the dirt. Man, I'm up out of here though. I'm up here at Great Lakes. Let me get on, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Told y'all the location. You don't even matter. I gotta look into that. I've been hearing a lot about that though. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the video. I'm gonna have to just go live on that on a separate video, Nico. Shout out to you, Nico. The I3 Atlas. Oh, I got a grand, I got a grand surprise, like ancestor things. Like I think the I3 Atlas is just all for people who like me. Like I am the I3 Atlas. Whatever that's exposed out there in the universe is showing itself. I'm all that. I ain't even gonna lie. And what I mean, I'm all that. Except the benevolent, who harness their energy. I'm not them. But then again, I could be them in a simultaneous. I mean, binary world. Like I'm here to help, and then I'm here to destroy some shit. Sometimes it be just, it's scaring me, the unusual acceleration. So I thought the I3 Atlas, I thought it was a comet or something. Ain't it a comet? Or yeah, an asteroid or something. Uh uh yeah, these comets already been. Let me tell you something. For me, I might have to make a separate video about this, but I'm gonna mention something. I'm gonna make this clear. You probably the same way. I don't know. But for 10 years now, we in 2025, since 2020, 2015, and even before that, I remember one time during the Obama trial, or the Obama presidency, or whatever or whatnot. I was in school, but I used to walk out. I always walk. As a kid, I always look up at the sky. Every kid not looking up at the sky, at the stars. Every kid wasn't doing that. It's only a selective few who is connected. They know they connected with something. You're not trying to be connected with no religion. You're not trying to be connected with nothing on earth, even if people try to beat it to you. But even if you're not looking up at the stars, you look at yourself as a star. So you ain't gotta just, I'm gonna just say it like that. You just know you do naturally creativity things. But as 10 years ago, up to now, it's always been comets flying across the sky. But these comets, when you look at the word comet, we have the word comic, like comic books. Comic books is based off of superheroes. So, and then you have, when you spell comet, look how you spell comet, right? COMET. ET, extraterrestrials. Now, a comet, I don't know the difference between a comet and an asteroid. I think that's an asteroid, because comets is actually, it's either one of them. Whatever be flying in the sky, we be seeing all this. It's always a fear thing. It's not nothing like, so even if something come, it's not even actually coming from the sky. Shit is coming from within. The sky ain't even really like what you think it is. Like the sky is not, is a hidden word behind the word sky. This is why, like in the Terminator movies or the Matrix, you had the word, which one, and then what's funny is the Matrix, and shout out to the what's her name, Sophia Stewart. She's still around, healthy, and creating new. She got a new Matrix. She the lady, the black indigenous woman that created the Matrix and the Terminator. And these was some of my two favorite movies. And find out years later, They was made by the same person under the same umbrella. Which she said, I think that was based off the Bible, but you ain't got to just believe in one thing. You can just put your own. And you had the Skynet. You had the solar system. I mean, not solar system. I'm over here reading the comment. Look at that. See how words is close to each other? You have comment as in you commenting right now. So what is comment? It's something that you're doing and it's incoming and it's boom. It's right there. So the same as the comment in the sky is something that's incoming. It's information. We receive things from the sky as information. Supposed to. Now, if not, but you actually still are. It's shit like, I don't even really want to talk about it. It's entertainment purposes only, though. The sky can be controlled from what you eat. But if you're not chosen, it really don't matter. But when you chosen, you gonna be like, no, I don't want that. No, I need to take a break from that. That's when your awareness is like, because you know, you don't even know why you're doing this, or you know why, but you don't know the deep. Some people don't even know the deeper aspects of what you eat can power up your aura field, and your aura field is connected to the atmosphere. So in other words, like me, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm an earth sign. Every sign is based off of 4 signs, or every 4 seasons. You got 4 seasons, and you got the 4 main signs: earth, air, water, and fire. So every sign, like Capricorn, Virgo, I think Taurus, and it's another one. It's either 3 or 4 that's based off of the earth, or something like that. So what I'm getting at is just, that's a whole nother topic though. I'm gonna have to get up out of here because I don't want to say too much, but at the same time, because I gotta check out that I3 Atlas. But like I said, even when they always want us to fear some shit, and then we spread that fear around like, oh, no, this shit finna kill us. It's always every 10 years, 5 years, every year. It's always something gonna kill us. Y'all ain't tired of getting killed by the government yet? Y'all ain't tired of getting robbed yet? But I'm being funny because people tired of that shit though. People tired of all this shit with getting robbed, but you willingly, and we willingly go to work. We willingly pay taxes, but it's because we want to have an experience in life. No, I ain't got all the facts, but what I'm saying is this. I ain't got all the facts, but I'm not saying that it's fake. I'm not, you ain't heard me say it's fake. You ain't heard me say it's fake, no. Cause I'm in tune with myself. I got some information. I'm actually gonna ask for some donations. Cash at me right now. No, I'm talking shit. But it's how powerful information is though. From an individual person. I can actually write a book and not even make a video. Just off the new experience. Out of all the other shit I'm supposed to write, my lazy ass don't even be, and I probably need to. But just off of me having my firstborn, my first child, and the experience, the ancestral energy, I'm going like, Even the mother of the child having the same experience. Even the mother of the child, she having experience, and she kind of run away from but I'm doing my best though, because I got to do what's best for my child. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna check it out. Nah, I don't know what you talking about, fickle. That motherfucker, you said fickle though. No, I'm talking about it's an experience that anybody can have. Hell, okay, cancer is not even a real thing, but yet it's real. It's killing people, but it's still not real. It's a fungus. It's a fungus that came from somewhere. Cancer can birth cells. It can eat a cell and become that cell after it ate it, and it can birth within. It can keep birthing. Everybody so what I'm saying is everybody, just because somebody is having children, don't necessarily mean it's for the right. It's right for the earth. It's right for the universe. Everybody is not the same. Everybody not the same. So even when I check out that 3-hour atlas, I bet it's gonna be something I'm already hip to. That's all I'm gonna say. It's already something I'm hip to. Whether if it's a comment, something that just got this. This is what we are dealing with: colonizers that will keep you 50 years behind, put out information later on, or put out technology later on, and be using new technology, not even new, using technology that they didn't put out, and having us using technology that is deemed as being used new, but it's not even new. They was already using it. So this is what we dealing with, these type of people that already is hip to know. Like, my girl showed me this movie. My lady showed me this movie. It's based off of Kellogg's, and it's on Netflix or something, whatever we was watching it on. The Kellogg's, it was Kellogg's and another cereal company. And they had a scene in there where they was acting like they was on the moon. Like they was doing a commercial. So it's a lot of fake shit. It's a lot of stage shit, and it's a lot of shit that they will not go public about, tell about. They'll put it in files, of course. They gotta file it. But we have to go find them files. But I'm gonna look into that though. I'm finna get up out of here. Cause where my shit at? Oh, yeah, let me get up out of here. Let me turn that off. Oh, shit. I ain't got no pockets on this thing. Yeah, I do. Got a little tour bus and shit. Man, I gotta fix my hair right.